a start. Just to figure out who I am.
What's up, what's up? My name is E, and I hope everybody is enjoying their day at work, at home, wherever you are, whatever you do. I am sure most of us are having a better day than Gregory Lunsford. By the way, if you are new here, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications, babe. We say it with our chests over here. Now, for those of you who are new, sometimes we may not like the same cast members. I'm okay with that. We can still partake in the dialogue and agree to disagree. I have some of the smartest people in my comment section. I call my subscribers my elites, and I value what you all have to say. So sometimes some people have pulled my coattail and corrected me and let me know, hey, you're being a little bit too harsh here, or I didn't see things that way, and we can still have dialogue. Now, I noticed after that video yesterday, there were a lot of heavy Phaedra fans in the comments, and for the people who've been following, y'all know I do not do Faye. Never have, never will. Y'all know I don't do Dr. Buddy, and I don't do Dr. Walkie Talkie, aka Jackie, okay? Those three ladies I cannot stand. But we can agree to disagree. You can still come over here, get down in the comments. You can ride for your fave all you want to. You can tell me to kiss your ass. I don't mind that. I'm not going to block you. But as long as you still know, allegedly, Phaedra was involved in that racketeering scheme against the federal government. I believe Angela Stanton. And allegedly, Dr. Damon has a few kids outside the marriage. And then Jackie on bullshit. We can agree to disagree on those three. But I said what I said. Now, Quad did a live last night, and thank you to the people who got in my comments to tag me to it. First thing, Quad saw all these videos on YouTube saying her and her man broke up. And the video did pop up on my suggestions, but I had not found the time to go and look at it. But here's what Quad had to say about that.
So the people had said that me and King broke up. Babe, did we break up? Hey.
Broke up?
Did we break up?
When?
When we broke up?
Oh.
wait. Babe.
When that happened?
When we break up? When we break up, y'all?
All right. That's cute, but I'll tell you two people who won't be pressing live and laughing at no videos about themselves. And number one, that's Faye. And number two, Buddy. Faye is not coming down to Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube and making no video to address those stolen cars, okay? She's not going to do it. And same thing with Buddy. Laugh at Damon being with that light-skinned woman and them having a baby. Them heifers don't think those rumors are funny. And is it because it could have too much truth to it? I don't know. Let's move forward. Quad then addressed the rumors Heavenly put out about her man being arrested. Take a listen.
Oh, they said you're going to jail, baby. Why? Why would he do
what
that?
What am I going to jail for?
No, don't try to put my
I'm
baby
going
in
to jail
jail.
for an argument.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right.
That's done, honey. King called down to the police precinct, child. They said that was ridiculous, and they cannot file any charges. So, people say anything. Anything, don't, and y'all run with it. Don't run with it, baby.
Pause. So, basically, Quad is saying Gregory was so embarrassed after being punked on camera that he was trying to get the man sent to one of those new Donald Trump concentration camps for men. Okay. He was trying to have that man making beaded bracelets and earrings and eating bologna sandwiches every day. See, that was the plan. That was the plan, y'all. But then look at God. Quad said when the man called down to the police station to inquire if he had warrants, basically the police laughed in Gregory's motherfucking face and told him he needed to man up. What did she say? She said, this is ridiculous. That's what the police told Quad's man about Gregory. And by the way, the reason I keep calling this person Quad's man is because I refuse to call any man king. I don't know why so many people decided to name their son King, but I will never refer to some man as king. From now until he and Quad are no longer on TV, his name is going to be Quadrina's man or that man. I don't give a damn how fine he is. He is not my king. And to say that he is or to call him that is nasty work. Back to Quad.
Was I banned from the show
So here's the thing in reference to the show. My ex, his ego was stepped on, and so he wanted to get one up on us. And so he decided that he wanted to go to the network and complain and go to the police department and try to, quote unquote, file some charges. And so for the moment, until we were done investigating, they had said that King can film, but he could not film with the rest of the group at that time. Once the investigation was underway, then the truth really came out. And of course, you all will see how the finale goes. So that's all that I can tell you.
Pause. So let me get this straight. Gregory was really playing police games. Oh, Gregory. You gotta keep it player, baby. Somebody told me in the comments yesterday that you were from Chicago. This can't be going on. This can't be going on. When the police declined to investigate, Gregory called down to Human Resources down at NBC Universal, and he tried to pull an Easy Edie and get Quad and her man kicked off the show. They thought they were going to have Quad and her man exiled. But see, this is where that reverse Uno comes in, because on Sunday night, Greg and Letitia were on Watch What Happens Live, and when I tell you, Mr. Scott and Dr. Contessa played in Gregory's and Letitia's face like 40 going north, it was embarrassing. It was so bad. Andy Cohen got in on it too, and Andy was gaslighting the fuck out of Dr. G. You have to pay attention to these folks' facial expressions. First, look at Andy, then pay attention to Mr. Scott.
He took his shirt off and said, I will f you up, Dr. Greg. What was going through your head?
I mean, I was really surprised. I didn't think that I said enough to trigger that kind of reaction. And so, I mean, I was like, the guy's coming at me. Got to get ready to defend myself.
Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg, this was not it. You are a man. You are a man sitting amongst men. And Andy was trying to hold back his smirk when he asked you that dumbass question, because how does a white man sit in front of millions and work this spell magic all on Gregory and punk him all over again? It was embarrassing. I saw right through it. And Scott wasn't strong enough. He smiled, he chuckled, and then he bit his lip because he knew that Gregory was playing himself bad for this TV shit. It was awful. And then, damn, if that wasn't shameful enough, girl, Andy turned his focus to Letitia and asked her thoughts. And I really like Letitia. I felt like she brought new energy and new air into the show. But this was not good. First of all, why is Contessa sitting next to Andy when Letitia had more camera time and more storyline than Contessa the last episode? That's number one. Number two, Andy did not even want Letitia sitting next to him. And to make it worse, Contessa is not even full-time. She's a friend of the show. Letitia, you're full-time, for now at least. Let's make sure you are reading the signs, because from where I was looking, it looks like they have you ushering in your replacement. Girl, pay attention.
Do you appreciate how fiercely King is defending Quad, or is he overstepping and making things worse?
I think that he's overstepping his boundaries, and I think that he should leave the past to the past. And I think that, Quad is putting I think that she's putting like a bullet in his eye. Really, I do.
You think she's putting a bullet?
Pause. Okay, Letitia was so nervous to defend Gregory from him looking crazy as hell. She meant to say that Quad is putting a battery in her man's back, but she said she putting a bullet in his eye and all of this crazy shit, whatever. But Letitia, I can't even harp on that because we got bigger fish to fry. I'll let you slide with that one. But where I need to have your attention is Contessa clocked your tea in front of your face on live television. Contessa basically said everything I just said yesterday, which was Quad's man didn't do a damn thing wrong. Even if it was wrong what he did, the intention was good. Quad's man is not the villain. Quad is the villain. So stop being mad at that man and girl, be mad at Quad. That's what Contessa was saying. Take a look.
I think that she's setting him up for failure, honestly.
Know. I mean, I don't know if I would choose a man who didn't defend me rigorously. I mean, that's kind of like the...
But she was the antagonizer.
Yeah, but still. I mean, wrong or right, I want you, Scott, defend me all day long.
Got you.
All right.
Ask questions later, but defend
there's
me at the
nothing
time.
to defend.
Girl, Did you see Gregory's face when Contessa said, that man didn't do nothing wrong? Then she called out Scott to the audience and said, Bae, have my back just like that man have Quad's back. And did you hear what Scott said? Scott said, quote, I got you, end quote. See, go back and rewind it. Gregory looked more salty than a Ritz cracker. This was bad news for the Lunsfords. And I want to know what you think. Do you all think Gregory and Letitia will be back? Are they in? Are they out? Because if you ask me, the writings are on the wall. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and your girl will stay in touch.